to fight.
Right, so this is the grand final, Guard versus uaReaper in the Zowie gear.
1.
Quake Live Challenge by XLO. So we're following Reaper off the start, getting that lightning gun and red armor. Beautiful spawn. Misses out on the mega to Guard, but Guard was pretty damaged by that lightning gun burst. So I'd imagine Reaper's feeling pretty comfortable. Yeah, very nice round. Going aggressive on him, using the railgun point blank range. Not really sure why he wasn't trying to use rockets. That was a bit bizarre there. Even Guard pulling out the rail. Guard coming out on top, getting that first frag on the board in this grand final. Very weird.
I can't quite explain what happened there.
Yeah.
Oh! Guard's dodge there was so good.
Does hit that rail shot. Reaper's on the back foot here. Guard can get aggressive, picks up that green armor as well, and off the spawn hits that rail shot. Going quite heavy on the rails. Whoa. Reaper. I thought Reaper had been railed already.
His LG was much better than Guard's though then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's actually picked the frag up now. So, I don't think Guard has any idea what he's doing. But
a few seconds to go before that mega in the middle. Guard's better off in terms of the armor. Oh, does just grab away without taking any damage from that grenade. And now he's in position for this red armor. So Reaper's...
Surprised Guard didn't actually make a better effort to stop him from taking the mega there, because he actually had he had a rocket launcher at least. So he could have pushed on a bit earlier.
A nice rocket down, see a couple of rails as well, and hits his third rail of that fight, I think, which is impressive to his name. So did a lot of damage there, and he's come out well on top. In fact, he's in a dominant position. Grab this yellow on top of that, and the mega should be his. Does spot it though. Guard might make a dive for it. He doesn't. He's working his way up towards the red. He does steal that away from Reaper. 66% rail Reaper hitting at the moment, so he's getting some good rail shots on those. Those last two really cost him heavily as Guard catches him out with a lightning gun. That was not a time to start missing your first rail shots.
That was really nice from Guard there, actually. He knew that he shot, just because he's fired that rail, and obviously with the miss, he knew he had so much time to just get all the LG damage down when he was in that little pit. I think it kind of helped him as well that he
Guard
went through
moving
the
upstairs. Gets the frag. The red armor's still sitting on his spot. I mean, Guard's got the health to survive this out and back off once he's tried to deal out a little bit of damage. Exactly what he did there. He does get caught out doing the jump by the rail shot, but that's a clean pick of the armor. So not extra damage. Oh, there he takes another rail shot, and Reaper's rail's been really strong on this map thus far. But Guard leads him, he's 6-2. And now this fight over this mega, these rail shots here. He misses his rail shots though, and Guards gets that mega. He misses that escape rail as well, and quite a simple rail shot in a way on Guard, in a straight line back to the player. Doing a lot of rail damage there, Reaper. Eventually gets the frag. That's a nice direct rocket as well. Oh! Wow! I don't think I really expected Guard to go so aggressive there. Push on that rocket. Gets a quick return frag, and he's back in a comfortable lead again, 7-3.
No, I think Guard's really good though in terms of like how he can play at least this map. I mean, you watched him against Cooler on ZTN, and he played a really, really nice defensive game for what was it, like 3 minutes, maybe 4 at the end of the ZTN. But you know that he can just go all out and go full on aggression if he needs to, because his aim on occasion can just be absolutely sick. You know, but I mean, this game so far, his aim's not actually been as good as I've expected. Reaper's got another frag, and he's put on their back.
I think Reaper's rail aim has been very good. 58%. He's had a lot of rail shots. That's 2 frags is the margin.
I know Guard took a lot of damage there, but I was going to say it's quite good for him until Reaper hit that rail again. Nice.
Yeah, Reaper just moving away from the mega at the wrong time. Oh, he gets the frag on Guard, jumping down, hitting point blank range rail. Oh, and that rail shot was brilliant, just round the corner there, catching Guard for his 5th impressive. And that's put him in a strong position to take this red. So he's looking for the health first. 7-7. Closing in on the halfway mark of this first map in this grand final, best of 5.
Tell you what, Reaper's railgun, I mean, he's hitting 60% right now, yeah? I mean, if he wasn't hitting 60, even if he was hitting like 45, maybe even 50, I don't think he'd be in a position that he's in right now. I mean, you just saw then, he just hit the most ridiculous shots from point blank range, and he's going to get another frag on the card now.
Wow,
with the Mega up, which is really nice for him, because he can take the yellow too if he wants, and he does, so that's really good for guard now. Reaper, sorry.
He did just miss out on that red pickup, just the last split second before getting the frag on card. A little bit irritating, would have put him into an unassailable kind of position, but...
He finally missed the rail.
Yeah, there you go. Pushing up the stairs against guard, he should pick up the frag, but guard's done such a good job. He gets that health at the right time. He couldn't quite challenge for the red, but almost put Reaper on the back foot there. He's 100-100 though, so he should still be able to move out. Get in the face of guard here. Wow, takes a heavy one here. Returns some of his own though. This is some nice shots coming in from Reaper. He looks really in tune, aim-wise. I think he's been out-positioned a lot of the time by guard, but his aim is really coming to the rescue.
Yeah. I think guys gonna. I know we've still got 4 minutes, and that's, you know, a lifetime on this map to bring it back. But I think if guard didn't get a frag soon, he's gonna start getting really, really irritated at how, you know. I mean, Reaper's won a lot of fights just simply down to the fact he's hitting the most ridiculous rail shots from whatever distance, you know. And like you were saying, guard's positioning's been much better, I think. So I mean, guard's gonna start getting very, very annoyed, and that grenade kill on himself is gonna probably tilt him. Hard for him to come back now, I think, because Reaper's playing so well.
Actually, the telly as well takes so much damage. He does hit the rail shots. Reaper really making a meal of getting the frag there. To take another rail shot to his name, but still, you know, he's in on the yellow, he's in the green.
Yeah, well, he knows
or anything else.
Yeah, exactly. He knows when all the other items are coming up, so it doesn't matter if he takes all the damage, and then, you know, if guard gets away, it doesn't even matter, because he knows the items aren't up yet. I mean, now he's going to try to run around and swoop them all up, and thanks. Luckily, he had those health levels to pick up, because otherwise he would have been dead, for sure.
Quite connecting with his lightning gun there. I mean, guard did grab the Mega, but doesn't get any advantage from it as frag came in for Reaper. Now guard has eventually got a frag there. He's got quite a difference to make up. He's got the time to do it in. And that's the way to start it off.
A couple of spawn frags and he'll be easily back in it. And from, I don't know why Reaper's, he doesn't need to do this anymore. I mean, he was doing it earlier when he was, what, 2 or 3 frags down, and he was running through the teleporters and doing the crazy rail shots. But he doesn't need to do that anymore. He just needs to play it safe like guard was doing earlier. He just needs to play calm. And I mean, guard's just going to pick everything up now as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, guard's looking in a very good position these last few minutes.
That was really, really nice from guard. Rocket jumped up there to the rocket launcher.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Did predict the spawn, but the rocket was just a little bit ahead of Reaper. Gonna grab himself the red though, and they're gonna go really aggressive now. Gonna get in the face of Reaper. Which is what he tries to do, tries to predict where Reaper is. He predicted it wrong, catches him in the air with a bit of shaft though, and now Reaper's on the run. Oh god, missing what for him is probably a simple rail shot.
But it's good for him because he knows Red's not up yet, so he can just push in and get a kill here. Nice. And he can go back for the Mega.
Yeah. Oh, again.
Whatever spawn Reaper got there, guard was going to get the Mega either way. I think it just matters on if he gets the red, and he's going to get it. That's really, really nice. Guard's looking well. Good.
4 frags is the difference of 1 minute 30 left. That's an age.
Oh,
it's a good couple of grenades. It's a third as well.
Unbelievable. Guard is going to be absolutely furious. Look at him. He's just MG charging. He's absolutely livid.
He's taking so much damage, so that's really... It's delayed him. I mean, he can still do this, but that's delayed him significantly. And if he misses out on the armor here, I mean, he's still taking damage against a player who had 2 health or something.
Oh! Nice rail.
1 minute.
Oh dear. Oh,
he meant that? Yeah.
Lucky. But he might have given away the red here. He has. And he's got less stack.
And Reaper
I'd say that's going to be very difficult for him to come back now. Oh!
Nice little rail. Just hitting his toupee, I'm going to say.
So whose map choice was this?
I think this might have been Reaper's. I didn't actually catch this first. I think Guard's was Zetian Silence.
Oh!
I think.
I thought you were. Well,
maybe I read that wrong.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he said Zetian and I don't know.
see in a minute.
60% rail though. I mean, on a map like this,
when you hit 60% rail on a map like this, it's just so hard to play out of control. It really is.
And duel is not something in Quake Live you can control the weapons particularly well.
Yeah.
Against a player, 45 shots he had, 27 of those hit. I mean, look at that. There's only 10 hits for guard in terms of rail. That's a massive difference.